Aruda merubah.
Oke.
our hands together for Ntate Carlos.
Greetings in the name of His Imperial Majestic Emperor His Last I the First. Let me further greet you in the name of Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela, the messenger of peace, love, and unity. Let me further greet you in the name of Bakgatla. Coach. We also do something. Coach. Okay, Coach, I know. Yeah. Like Coach, I see how. Then I Dumelang, le guy. O ka re tshwere ke phefo shame. Le tshwere ke phefo ne? Shame. Jamaica needs some music to liberate our mind. Because if you're not mentally liberated, you will fight a losing battle. First of all, you must be very strong spiritually. Languages. Languages. Yeah, thank you, baby. I've got a present for you for saying that, yes, love. Yeah. So, when Russia decided AK-47 carried Russia. But this is a lady trading some futa, but this is more Africa. Jamaica is a music, reggae music, that liberated me, Carlos Judge. People went to exile, we stayed behind. We fought the same struggle. But then our the tunya or not like music. Because it's culture, it's tradition. That's why I think we'll combine for culture and tradition and heritage. Now this is the one that we now have on the jump here. Oh, what's that? Morobano no vetamol. That's the first instrument, Molefatse. First instrument, Molefatse. Rubita or unplugged. Lutulo Rasavan. Go Jamaica and America Sound. But we are now working sugar cane. They've got the best sugar cane in Jamaica. We are like the slaves. They've got the best ganja in Jamaica. Best ganja. If you catch Jamaica in 2017. Profile ganja, it right there more high. Honestly speaking, how long I can really bring the cake to do Kapata? Better not dragon. But what fire we can know is enough. I've heard. And if I was so fortunate, never one of my legalized. But all of that touch, now better legalization. Legalize marijuana. down there in Tree, Jamaica. Panama. Yes. Thank you. Another present. Another present. Don't talk about that one.
Hi, Joseph Mushiri, one bad man in a concrete city. Yeah, man, that was judging. Me know nothing, man. As Makapanstad of Black Eagle. I and I did in a real jungle. Make them liar, 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 liar. Oh, let me get out of the jungle. Because if you wake it up, you'll never step on the fire. UK. They go for airport, Heathrow Airport, no America. Found gave me some more one but Rasta, where are you from? I said I'm from South Africa. Now why they know 2 million Soweto, but from Soweto no. I'm from Pretoria, the capital city of apartheid. I know now, we understand Africa is a jungle. Yeah, it is a jungle.
Greetings in that divine name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I, King of Kings, Lord of Lords, conquering Lion of the tribe of Judah, elect of Jah Rastafari. I also greet you through Her Imperial Majesty Empress Rosario Menina, the Alpha and Omega. And when we say the Alpha and Omega, the beginning without end. Right? And that is really when we talk of the royal houses of Africa. Because from the royal houses, it is the beginning of mankind. And we give thanks and honor to our King for welcoming us here. Now, RRG, Rastafari, Reggae, and Ganja. Now, Rastafari, when we break down Ras, meaning head, within Ethiopia, Ras, we're talking a Hamaric name. Ras is the title given to those of royalty in terms of princes, dukes, and so forth, more to the men, right? Also, those who are heads, because when we say the head, leaders, they would be termed as Ras. So when you translate Ras, it means head. Tafari actually means creator. Those who are of high learned, those who are creative, those who are so forth, has that title, Tafari. Put it together, it means head creator. And the head creator is the Almighty. It is written in the Bible, ye are all gods, ye who are the children of the Most High. So therefore, when one man comes and puts himself up in front of you and saying is God, then you should say, so am I. You hear what I'm saying? Right? What has happened through slavery and colonization is that they have taken away the dignity that we held. And they have dehumanized us. When they came with the Bible, the first word they used on us was that we are heathens. They don't even know us, but we are sinners. Around, Hail Mary, you know, and the herb that they use is ganja. We use it, don't you think they're going to use it? Eh? They're not fools, right? They've been using it. And remember, you know, the first actual Christian church, do you know where that started? Do you know where the first Christian church started? It's the Ethiopian Orthodox Church. In Ethiopia. Just check it. Right? Here, we brought these religions to Europe. For over 700 years, we brought civilization to Europe and built up Europe to what it is, and still doing it now.
And the bush doctors also using it.
Bush doctors will use it because it is the most highly medicinal herb for the simple reason the oil, it also helps to cure cancers, tuberculosis, thrombosis, cataract, various skin diseases, right? We can go on and on with all, if you infuse it with other herbs, various for chest problems, for asthma, for all these. This is why the pharmaceutical companies also wanted it banned in the 1930s. After the First World War, which the First World War was created to put the majority of the world population into poverty. Land was also taken away from the people to keep them in poverty. The main cash crops were banned. Only certain people could grow these cash crops.
Also, it used to help our mothers to give birth without pain.
Oh yes, one, it's a good contraceptive. At the same time, it was the best painkiller, especially for menstrual pain, right? And also when giving birth. Actually, it's the herb that they used to use in ancient Egypt, so that when they were doing operations, you could be awake, knowing what is going on, and they are operating on you and you feel no pain. So you'll find that basically anything that was good for us, they even want to make us believe that we didn't know this herb. No, we know it as Indian hemp. But we've had it. We've named it. Here, right? The old name for ganja here. What is it? For ganja? Lebar. So, if you didn't know it, you wouldn't have a name for it. Yes? If it was not amongst us, would it have a traditional name?
No. It's also good for meditation with the Most High.
Oh yes. There is, like we said, so many uses that we are being denied of, and the Rastaman is being persecuted for advocating for the use of ganja. The other thing why, again we say, being the richest cash crop, it meant that it would uplift any economy. Right? There is no waste in ganja. It makes the most durable, fireproof, right? Last longing, weather protective bricks. Did you know that?
Yes.
Hmm?
Yes.
Right. Even these pipings, did you know that in the 1930s, Henry Ford made a car totally from ganja? The body, the chassis, everything, oiled and fueled by ganja. Did you know this? Do you know how many people was against that car being put on the market? Because it would mean that anyone, like before the First World War, anyone who had more than 2 acres of land in Europe, England, or America, they were allowed to grow 1 acre of ganja and give that 1 crop to the government to pay their tax for the whole year. Now in most countries, you can get 3 crops in 1 year.
So meaning here, we're going to get 10 crops here.
Well, you're using the greenhouse, you can get more.
Not the king.
You see what I'm saying? And to go into production, right, you have so many uses, there is no one who would be without a job. Just from that one plant. So you see what we are being deprived of. You see, right? There's so much that can be done with either the narcotic crop or the non-narcotic crop. And anyone with land, right, can grow a certain type of crop. And then it can be processed to various different uses. So this is one of the reasons why the Rastaman is always talking about we need our land so that we can be productive. Right, so Rastafari, reggae music, ganja, this is what we are really about, uplifting the people, replenishing the land, because again, growing the herb helps to replenish the soil. Reggae music. When reggae music